And our word for today on this Tuesday of the second week of Advent, this Tuesday, December the 10th, our word for today is comfort. Comfort, our word for today, and here to talk about it is Kendra Von Esh. Good morning, Kendra.
Good morning, gentlemen. How are you this Tuesday?
Great. Happy Advent.
Right, exactly. Speaking of Advent, are you comfortable in Advent or are you uncomfortable? So the reading is Isaiah 40, verse 1. Comfort, give comfort to my people, says your God. So what is comfort? Comfort is a sense of physical or psychological ease, often characterized as a lack of hardship. Persons who are lacking in comfort are uncomfortable or experiencing discomfort. So I think about myself when I hear about comfort. I've had a lot of distress in my life, a lot of things that have happened that I have found comfort in God, in prayer, in Our Lady's 7 Sorrows. I mean, there is so much comfort that we can get from prayer, from the sacraments of the Catholic Church, from our friends on the journey. And it's something that I think a lot of us need to remind ourselves that God is there to help us in the rough times, right? He is supposed to make our burdens easier and lighter. And all too often, sometimes we just get sucked into the situation. And maybe we're even turning to worldly things. Like for 42 years of my life, I never stepped out of my comfort zone. And when anything happened to me, I turned toward alcohol, toward marijuana, to try and numb myself from that pain. So I love the fact that we are also talking about comfort on the journey. So we have to get out of our comfort zone if we're truly going to be missionary disciples for Jesus. Like, we have to share our faith. We have to share the sacraments of the Catholic Church. We need to know the teachings and why those teachings are in our life, not just this is what the teachings are, but this is why we believe what we believe. And we have to get out there. I'm down in the Bible Belt here in Tennessee. There's only 3% Catholics down here. So I run into people and pastors even who are Baptist or evangelicals, and they know their Bible. And that has really challenged me to step out of my comfort zone. I'm not a chapter and verse type of person, but I do know the stories, so to speak. And I'm really trying to learn the Old Testament to the New Testament, like where Mary was in the Old and fulfilled in the New, Jesus and the Eucharist. And do you guys know Brad Petrie?
I know the name Brad Petrie, but I can't picture
I recommend anyone get out there and watch his videos. Pitre. He's a theologian, and he explains it so beautifully. So that's where we have to get out of our comfort zone and be perpetual students. So what lately for you guys has been comfortable or uncomfortable in your lives?
Well, for me right now, it is the challenge that I, as you do as well, put in front of other people that then I have to live up to, which is to go out and do this, to share the gospel with people in the most unlikely of places and in the most unlikely of packaging, right? I mean, we want to share the gospel with those who look like us, smell like us, talk like us, and it's a little bit different than that.
Yeah, and these daily readings, especially at Mass, I mean, they're so soothing to me during Advent, and I look forward to December 17th when the O antiphons start. To me, that's just like a Christmas cup of hot cocoa. It's so soothing.
And
I love that.
Kendra, I have a challenge for you, and this is very personal, and I can't wait to hear the results of this, but I want you to go out in the streets and the byways and the highways all over Tennessee, and I want you just to repeat one phrase, O-H, and just see what they say back. So we have a thing here in Ohio, O-H-I-O, and we're about to play Tennessee. So go out to everybody, O-H, O-H.
Oh, that's
See
great.
what they say.
I'll try.
You got a good health plan, don't you?